Hello, children. Good day. This is Miss Yvonne, and today I am taking you for maths. I hope you're all doing well by the grace of God. Today we are looking at mass or weight, estimation, and comparison. You remember while we were in school, we looked at capacity, and now we are moving on to mass. Mass or weight of an object is the amount of substance or matter that makes up the object, or simply how heavy an object is. Mass is measured in kilogram, with the shortened form being kg, or gram, with its shortened form being g. Bigger or heavier objects are measured in kilograms, and we have our shortened form kg, while smaller or lighter objects are measured in grams, and we also have our shortened form G. So the standard unit for measuring mass or weight is kilogram with our shortened form kg and gram with our shortened form G. Scales and balances are normally used to measure mass. Now let us look at the illustrations below. We have some boxes here, and then the instruction here is which weighs more. Draw arrows towards the one which is heavier. So we have a bigger box and a smaller box. Let us take, for instance, if all of these boxes contain the same amount of, let's say, the same number of books, we realize that definitely the bigger one will weigh heavier than the smaller one. So here you realize the arrow is being drawn from the smaller box towards the bigger or the heavier box. So here, the bigger box will obviously weigh bigger or weigh much more than the smaller box. Now let's look at another one. Here too we have two animals. We have an elephant and a chick or a young fowl. And here the instruction says the same. Which weighs more? Draw arrows towards the one which is heavier. So we have our elephant and our chick. We all know that the elephant is a very big or heavy animal, and the chick is a small animal, or the young fowl is a very small animal. So here our arrow is being drawn from our chick towards the elephant. Now let's look at the last illustration. Here our instruction also says the same. It says which weighs more. Draw arrows towards the one which is heavier. So here our elephant is also here. We have our big elephant. We have an apple. We all have seen an apple before. And then we have a barrel. So here you realize obviously the apple is the smaller or the very smallest object here. So we are starting from the smallest object. So our arrow is being drawn towards the elephant, which is definitely bigger than the apple. And then when we come here to realize our barrel is heavier or bigger than the apple. So our arrow is drawn from the apple towards the barrel. Now let's come to the barrel. You realize the barrel is also smaller than the elephant, or the elephant is bigger or heavier than the barrel. So our arrow is being drawn from our barrel to our elephant. And then we have a second instruction here. It says write in the boxes the standard unit you would use to weigh them. You realize I said earlier that the standard unit for measuring mass is either kilograms or gram, which we have the kilogram being for the bigger objects and the gram being for the smaller objects. So now let's take a look at our elephant. You realize our elephant is a very big animal, so definitely our elephant is going to be measured in kilograms. And here we have our shortened form, the kg, or the standard unit for measuring mass of the elephant is going to be kilogram with our shortened form here. Since the box is small, I put in the shortened form, which is kg. And then we come to our apple. We realize our apple is a very small object or fruit, so it will be measured in gram. Like I said earlier, that grams, smaller objects are measured in grams. So we have our shortened form here being G. And then we come to the barrel. You realize though the elephant is bigger than the barrel too is not small, it's big. So the barrel is also going to be measured in kilogram. And we have our shortened form here being kg. So we end this video today. We end the video here, and I have a short quiz for you to attempt so that I can see whether you understood everything properly. So do the quiz and then move on to the next video.